everybody, how are you all doing? I hope you're having a beautiful day. In today's video, I will share with you how to grow habanero peppers in a container. If there's one vegetable I think every African needs to cultivate in their backyard, it should be peppers. Why? Because most of our dishes, in fact, I think all of our dishes are spicy. Like, we add peppers to everything, and peppers are so damn expensive, like so expensive, yet you can easily cultivate enough peppers to consume for the entire year in your backyard. Before we get into today's video, if you're new to this channel or you have never subscribed, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any videos I share on gardening or wellness in general. I share weekly videos, so subscribe and then turn on notifications to stay notified. It's all free. Thank you so much. Today I want to show you how to plant pepper inside container. See, all months all we go last stone farmer them for the America, because no farming for America and younger farming, if you even wear that look text plant make garden for backside. It is you all man get for plant at least pepper, because all we chop then get pepper inside, and that's in the dear for store. I know hard for plant pepper at all. I will show you how you plant that inside container. For our other video, I'll be share how to plant them for backyard garden for raised bed. And then to my pepper be remain, I decide say today I will plant that inside container, then share our all man. See, all my stay for apartment. If you plant one pepper inside container, put them for balcony. That means say it's easy, because kind of way we do it funny. If you want to continue to spend money, now you sabi, MamaRuth don't talk people. So the first thing where you will need now for buy the pepper there. I beg, and I not try for start from seed. Just go for store. Walmart get the pepper, they call it habanero peppers, okay? So you go find out for Walmart, or you go like Home Depot or for Lowe's. They get them, and if you don't go now for the match, sometimes they ever finish, you won't go day again. So now the best time is for go find your pepper. And when you want to choose the pepper, then make sure say you find one way it looks strong, it is still green like that, okay? So that the first thing that we will need. The second thing we will need a container for plant that pepper inside, and the size matter a lot. You don't want to way too small, because then the roots and no can no size for go. So you'll find container. They get different kind one they will store. If you spend all kind of money for buy the container, or if you get like me, you make your own container by your own self. But anyway, we'll go back to the size. So the size we want now at least 3 gallons. 5 gallons be best. If you even buy 7 gallons, the better. But the bigger the size, the more money you will spend. So about 4 or 5 gallons, which is about 15 liters, is okay. Okay. Again, if you buy on the store or if you make your own. But the essential thing that the size and say may get hole for bottom. May get hole then, so that you know if it drain. If you don't get no hole, then when you water and water will stand there, it will spoil the size. Alright? Okay. And then the next thing where you will need now soil. I know for America we buy soil. If you go put any kind of soil inside, it will just spoil all things. So the particular soil we want buy them, they call and say potting mix. So we get for talk say pot, P-O-T-T-I-N-G, potting as a container mix kind of soil. Just go for again Walmart or Home Depot, Lowe's, or any gardening store. You look, we always say potting, or when they draw container for the and the one that we need as well. But soil this. So the first thing we will do now for fill that container with soil. Okay. And maybe you want to wear gloves too. I tell when I say farm to America and younger farm. If you do your nails to work farm. My mission I say all man must grow something. See, it help with stress though. You come back from work so something stress, you just go outside, go look your pepper, so your skin will fine. As you take care of the plants them. Now so take care of your body too, take care of your spirit, take care of your mind, help reduce stress. Just the fact that you nurture something, it help you with health. Just try it. If you don't like no problem with it. If you don't like the farming thing, you don't like, and they call it a farming, but they call it gardening, you know.
Oh, with a little bit of class, so I'll go farm to take something from morning to evening. Call it backyard gardening, you know.
Little class there. Okay. So I fill the bucket, don't fill it all the way. I don't need it talk nonsense. So we fill the bucket about, you know, may no overflow because you put that pepper inside. So once you fill your bucket, I like for water, okay? Just so that made the ground settle. Or really put the water for the for planter. So just water. If you don't get watering can, problem no day. If you don't get watering can, problem no day. Just carry water inside pan, can't throw inside. Not a problem at all. Again, as I talk, this can be done on the balcony, you know. So let's water it. Water where. And then time for plants. Okay. Now we'll take our pepper then. We'll take our pepper. Alright, I like to save this label because believe me or not, if you end up plant different kind of pepper, then you can't know which one and which one again. So instead of throwing that little tag where you talk to me, just tuck her into some corner. You'll be glad you did. Alright, and so for move that pepper inside pot, you take your finger, open her like this now. Hold her fine, so turn her upside down and then move the one. Boom. Okay. Now we'll just put our middle here. We'll put our middle here. Then now we'll add ground for corner. See, this thing will produce all kind of pepper the way you give someone for people that you know knows now all of your backs away come on. And you'll be so proud of yourself. Try them all. I won't talk. It will take like 2 months so it will start there. It will start there pepper in about 2 months. So the reason why you want to buy this potting mix soil is because it's a special kind of soil way they make up a container them. So that potting soil, it helps for retain moisture. So that made the ground over dry. Because if a container is above the earth, when sunshine, it easily fit dry. So if you go use wrong kind of soil, it won't do well for container. Okay. So you want that potting mix for retain moisture and it also drain. So when I put water for it, you just see how the water is start. When you put water there, it just drain immediately. Now that other kind of ground, the water will stand for up. So spend the money buy potting mix soil. It's just small, but compared to how much you spend for pepper, it will be any money that. This whole bag because me I buy at the Sam's Club brand less than $10. The Miracle Grow they like $13, $14. One this big bag, it will fill up like 2 containers. Okay, so if you don't want to try, buy 1 bag, buy 2 containers, then buy 2 pepper. 1 pepper maybe about $4. So if you buy 2, na $8. That 1 big bag. If you buy that Miracle Grow potting mix, na about $14. So you add plus 8. Now how much that 22? Then bucket, I don't know how much. My own bucket be free. Maybe you spend $10 for bucket, or I don't know. But for about $35 or less than $50, if you get 2 plants them, and I tell you, it will produce so can nothing to do with that. So now all that I want to share with you today. If you like the pidgin version, let me know. Comment below, and if you grow pepper them, let me also know the kind of pepper the way you grow. I like for grow habanero, so tell them plant the other one they call a ghost pepper, where the hot saute time. But I like habanero pepper because of the food I'll chop.